welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna make some avocado and toast. We're gonna sit and do a Q and A, have a catch up. I feel like I haven't done one of these on YouTube for ages. I've just had my makeup done by Emma B Beauty. She came around because she wanted some help filming some TikToks. And I was like, girl, I will be your model. I'm not a model. I will just be the person, the face. She did my makeup for my sister's wedding and she is amazing. So that's why I look pretty glam. But I'm gonna make some avocado and toast and then we'll sit down, have a little mukbang whilst I eat my lunch and catch up. Lunchtime! Guys, it's really messy behind me, but I've just cooked lunch. 2 seconds, let me clear it so it's not in the way. That should be a little bit better, and hopefully the lighting's all okay. I am so hungry. So we're gonna answer some questions. Will you stay, sorry, I can't read. Will you be staying put in your flat for a while? Good question. So, I love this flat, but I've lived in this building for nearly 2.5, 3 years. God, that's a long time. 2.5 years. And my tenancy here ends in summer, so I will be moving in summer. I think I will be moving in summer. I check Rightmove every day just because I love looking at places that are on the market. So summer, I'm going to be doing moving vlogs. I'm really excited for the next move. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go for somewhere really different to here. And yeah, I'm very excited. So yeah, I probably will be moving in summer. I love this place and I love this flat, but I am excited to move. What trips do you have coming up? So I'm going to Amsterdam this weekend, which I bought Matt for his birthday present. We both wanted to go for ages. I went interrailing there with two of my best friends from school and I loved it. It's just such a cool, nice place. So I booked as the Eurostar. I've never got the Eurostar. I keep playing with my hair. I haven't had it curled like this for ages, so I don't know what it looks like. We're getting the Eurostar there. Never got the Eurostar to Amsterdam, and we're going for 2 nights, and I'm so excited. We've got so much planned. I've literally researched so much. So Amsterdam this weekend, which I will be vlogging. And then I go to Thailand for Girls Who Travel, for the Girls Who Travel trip. If you've never heard of Girls Who Travel, go over to our Instagram. You can basically travel the world or go to Bali, Thailand, also launching 2 new destinations with strangers and make best friends. Honestly, I'm so excited. And then I go skiing with Matt's family, my boyfriend. They very kindly invited me on their family ski trip. I'm not that great at skiing and they're all professional skiers. Not professional, but they're like incredible. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but it will be really lovely and I'm really excited. Yeah, I would love to go to Bali, love to see the Girls Who Travel trips in action. And then Philippines is also on my list. So who knows what 2023 will take us? How did you meet your boyfriend? I think I have answers. I've definitely answered it on Instagram. So I've known him for about 2 years. I met him on a job 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. He works for Komodo, which is a talent agency. They also do loads of production stuff. And I did a job with them and I met him and we got on so well. How weird I vlogged it, guys. If you look at my Instagram and it's like come to work with me, it's ages ago, 2 years ago. And it says, I think it says Komodo in the title. Have a look and you'll see Matt and I meeting for the first time. It's bizarre. That's also a reason why I want to start YouTube again, properly, because it's crazy what moments you capture. Oh, that's really annoying that's open. 2 years meeting for the first time on YouTube. And then 2 years later, we went for a coffee about something to do with work and then realised he's a great guy. And now we're together and so happy and he's the best thing in the world. He's the best person ever to walk into my life. And yeah, very, very happy with him. I'm very lucky. Guys, putting honey on your halloumi is a game changer. Absolutely delicious. If money was no issue, what fashion item would you buy? That's a good one. I don't know why, but when I when I go, like, when I see designer things, at first I'm like, oh my God, I need that, I love that. And then I think about it, I'm like, do I need it? Or does it just look nice and it's designer and you want it because it's got the designer on it? And I really like, I don't buy much designer. Like some people that I know just want new designer like all the time. I do like the Louis Vuitton suitcase, but I think it's impractical. Like your suitcases get thrown around left, right and centre, it's gonna get damaged. If money wasn't an issue, I'd go on every trip possible. I'd fly first class because I hate flying. I'd fly first class everywhere. And I'd probably spend it on more like trips than a designer, something designer. What film camera do you have? Guys, people ask this all the time. Wait a second, let me get it. I'm gonna link it down below in the bio for you. It is this one. It's the Olympus Miu, I think it's called. I will link it in the bottom. It is incredible. All my film photos are taken on it. Matt bought it for me for my birthday and it is the gift that keeps on giving. I love my film photos. I was obsessed with disposable camera photos and then he saw that and he was like, right, we need to get you something more sustainable that you're not throwing away every time. And it's the best present ever. I just love it. Do you get scared living alone in London? Okay, this is a good one. Yes and no. When I'm by myself and I'm coming home late and in the dark, I get terrified. Like, I literally look around and think anything's coming, I think every sound is scary. Like, my heart rate when I'm walking home by myself in the dark, which I'm sure most of you guys watching probably feel the same, is so scary. Luckily, I live very close to a station, but even when I'm getting off the train and I have that walk, I'm like, oh, and I like check behind me when I walk into my flat. But that's everywhere. That's if you go to Amsterdam, if you go to Paris, if you go to any country, you're scared in the dark, you're scared at night walking alone. I feel safe because I'm high up, so no one can get in, fingers crossed. But it is scary, but you get used to it. And it's scary like everywhere. I don't think London specifically is scary. I just think everywhere you go. But it's more enjoyable than scary. I enjoy living alone in London more than I get scared of it. It is nice now, obviously I have Matt, so he comes around a lot and that is really nice. But before, when I was single, I still really enjoyed it. And it's so nice having your own space to host and to like make your own. And yeah, I mean, I'm very lucky to be able to live by myself in London. I feel like it's a massive privilege, but yeah, it is scary, but it outweighs the enjoyableness of it, outweighs the scariness. Thirsty. This is a cute one. What's your plans this week? I love that. What's your plans this week? So, oh my God, tonight I'm going to see Dirty Dancing. One of my sister's best friends is in it. She's like the main character, Georgie Castle. We're going for dinner, me, Matt, Chessie's Matt and I. Me, Matt, Chessie, Matt and I. No, me, Chessie, Matt are going for dinner. And then at this really cool restaurant, which I will let you know on Instagram if it's any good. And then we're going to watch Dirty Dancing. And then tomorrow I've got I've got Reformer Pilates in the morning with Misha. We're actually going to try the one in Victoria at Rebel 1, because we go to this one near us and we were like, let's try out different ones, see which ones we like. I love the one near us, but I am excited to try Rebel 1. Rebel 1. And then I've got a big meeting, which is so exciting, about the whole of Girls Who community with my management, and very exciting. I think that'll be quite a long one. And then what am I doing in the evening? I was meant to see Amzi T, but she can't do it anymore. One of my friends, Amzi. So probably just have a nice chill night. Thursday, I've got I'm telling you my whole diary. I've got a Baptiste event, you know, the dry shampoo. I'm going for breakfast with them. And then I've got a Girls Who Grad Fuel lunch to plan 2023 Girls Who Grad Fuel. You know, the big female careers fair we did last year, which is so exciting. And then I've got dinner with one of Matt's friends. Guys, I'm meeting him for the first time. Basically, Matt's a bit older, he's 30, so a lot of his friends are getting engaged and married. And I'm meeting this couple that have just got engaged. So I'm going to theirs for dinner, which will be lovely. Matt said how lovely they are. I'm sure they're gorgeous. Gorgeous? I'm sure they're lovely. I've met a lot of Matt's friends and they're all really, really very kind, very nice people. Do you have big plans for 2023? Goals for 2023? What would you love to achieve in 2023? 2023. I didn't set myself massive goals. I just wrote down things I would love to do and things that I didn't do last year that I want to do this year. There's one big thing that's happening, which I can't wait to tell you guys about. So I don't think you'll guess, and I'm so excited. When it comes out, it's going to be like, it's just fun, it's just light-hearted, and very excited for that. So that is coming soon. I'm so excited to launch it. I will let you guys know when it's coming out. I still don't know yet. Oh my God, guys, when you asked me what trips I've got coming up, I forgot. I'm going on one of my, how did I forget this? It's because it's happening in May, and I'm like trying not to think about it because I'm so excited about it. I don't want the excitement to get the better of me now. I want to be excited over time, if you get me. But I'm going to Cappadocia, I think that's how you say it, in Turkey with the hot air balloons. I'm so excited. I keep saying I'm so excited. It is a dream come true, but I'm going to vlog that, and nearer the time I will speak about it more, but that's one big thing, that's my goal in 2023, and it's happening. I booked the flights the other day, but my goals are just to be happy, healthy, just mental health first, continue growing Gals Who community, and continue growing and flourishing. Last question, your income, where does it come from? I get this question a lot, and I think a lot of influencers get this question a lot. So, Girls Who Graduate, we put it back into the business. The money that we make from Girls Who Graduate goes back into the business. Girls Who Travel goes back into Girls Who Travel, but I make money from the trips. And then myself, I make my income from ads on Instagram and working with brands. And that, I would say, is on par with Girls Who Travel and my own income from Instagram. But yeah, I think that's enough questions and enough updates. Pardon me. And I hope you enjoyed. I will be vlogging Amsterdam and keeping system with YouTube. But I hope this makes you want avocado on toast with halloumi and honey, because it's so good, and rocket on the top. I've really got an obsession with it at the moment, it's so good. But I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.